Plane. Hey, these wheels roll, you make money. You're not driving one of them, you're driving at the wrong place. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. Fellas, where we go?
Indiana, North Carolina, and South Carolina,
Ohio, and Arkansas.
Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, we put God and family first. Are you looking for a good company? A company that can get you home and you make good money? Then you need to call Wiley Sanders Truck Lines. Blue Cross Blue Shield, hey, you know we still had a $1,000 sign-on bonus. We match your 401k up to 4%. We've been in business since 1959. We've been rolling these wheels with money, money, money since 1959. Come drive for the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Come to Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Tell them, Bo. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, the place that puts God and family first. How long you been driving for Wiley Sanders?
7 years.
How long you been driving for Wiley?
6 years.
How many miles you get away?
2,500.
Wow, how many miles you get away?
2,700.
Are you in the 401k?
Yes, sir.
Matching at 4%?
Yes.
Wow, Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. Are y'all happy?
Oh, very happy.
Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. Come drive for the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. Welcome to Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, state-of-the-art bunkhouse. Let me show you. Do you like it cold? Then set it cold. Got the spouse with you? We've got you covered. Sit back in the state-of-the-art bunkhouse and watch your favorite TV show. Relax, have a good time. After a long day, you can come in the state-of-the-art bunkhouse and get a great hot shower. Look how nice they are. At Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, we keep it clean for you. Drive for the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, Troy, Alabama. Wiley Sanders Truck Line been in business since 1959 and we'll still
growing.
We've been in business since 1959 and we'll still
Growing.
Wiley Sanders Truck Line. From 1959 to 2022, we'll still
Growing.
How many years that, Mr. Glenn?
63.
Ricky, about this T680?
Got a nice digital dashboard, easy to read.
Man, Wiley Sanders Truck Line, we got competitive pay, we got Blue Cross Blue Shield. We can get you home, Wiley Sanders. Come drive for the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. At Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, we put God and family first. We've been in business since 1959. Come drive for the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, Blue Cross Blue Shield, 401k. Woo! We got the trucks. Come to Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Tell them, boy. At Wiley Sanders Truck Line, we keep it nice and clean. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you.
You're welcome.
Nice and clean.
Nice and shiny.
Are you an experienced driver looking for a good truck driving job? Then try Wiley Sanders Truck Lines. We're looking for team drivers. We're looking for single drivers. At Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, we have it for you. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Blue Cross Blue Shield, 401k. Drive for the best. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, we know one thing. Drivers first. You're not just a number. We know your name. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, family owned. We do two things this morning. We kick off our bicycle drive for Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Not only that, we pull some lucky driver for driving the mud. Wow, I don't need to turn it all on. But we got some nice people here. We got Trace Parker here. We got the mayor here. We got the sheriff department. We got people from the lead plant. Everybody. Don't make me call you. Call me. 334-372-5049. Don't make me use this. I will. We'll be right back with the mayor and Trace Parker. Troy, Alabama, Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Come drive for the best today. We got Blue Cross Blue Shield. Hey, we can get you home. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Been rolling these wheels since 1959. Money, money, money. Just rolling these wheels. If these wheels roll, you make money. Come drive for the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, Troy, Alabama. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, we put God and family first. Bo, tell them. Hey, what are you doing?
I'm working underneath this truck.
Oh man, can you work on diesel trucks?
No, I can't.
Do you know that Wiley Sanders will train you to work on diesel trucks?
Really?
In a shop.
In a shop?
A shop. My man, you made it.
Yes, sir, I did.
You came to Wiley Sanders to a shop. How you like teaching this young man?
I enjoy helping these guys be successful.
So if they can work on a little truck, you can teach them how to work on a big truck.
Yes, sir, we sure can.
Come to Wiley Sanders Truck Line where we'll teach you how to work on a big truck. Some companies may tell you that the grass is greener. At Wiley Sanders, we know the grass is greener. Been in business since 1959. That's not green. It's not green. Come to Wiley Sanders Truck Lines. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Now, this is green grass. This is green money. $1,000 sign on bonus. Blue Cross Blue Shield. 401k, we match it up to 4%. Get your home regular, good equipment. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. We do what we say. Come join the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, where we put God and family first. We go to Illinois,
Indiana.
North Carolina, South Carolina.
Ohio, Arkansas.
we're looking for good in-dump drivers. That's right, Wiley Sanders Truck Line. 401k, Blue Cross Blue Shield, dental plan. Hey, these wheels roll, you make money. You're not driving one of them, you're driving at the wrong place. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. It's a pleasure here this morning to have the mayor. Mayor, would you read us a scripture? You know we believe in God.
Absolutely. I think this morning, 1 John 1:9, if we confess our sins, he is faithful and just to forgive us our sins and cleanse our hearts from all unrighteousness. And it's always important that we remember that we have a God that gave his son for our sins. And all we got to do is confess and believe. And so I like that scripture.
You like it?
Yes.
I got a question on that.
All right.
The president of our company is bringing a bicycle. And he looks like he rode it up. I don't see his head nowhere.
Listen,
It looks like you just
Man,
Trace
is committed. I tell you, these bicycles come a long way. I looked up underneath, I said, this thing's got a shock absorber on it.
we didn't have one of those, did we? Hey.
I never had a bike with a shock absorber. I like that. Boy, that's going to be a fine one for somebody.
Trace, good to have you here this morning.
Man, it's
good
good.
to have the mayor here. I tell you what, you know, this is like our 5th or 6th year we've been doing this, and it gets bigger and bigger every year. But when you live in a community, when the mayor get up at this time of the morning and come out and say, hey, y'all bring your bicycles on. We got bicycles stacked out there. I've got a lot of phone calls this morning. And John Smothers, he kind of learned from last year. He said, look, Hoss, don't put me on the spot. I got $100. I'm challenging all my coworkers and everybody around me, just don't call me and put me on the spot.
You got me last year.
I got you last year. Trace told me saying that. He's look here, don't do that. I'm coming. But we have fun with it. But you know who talking to yesterday? Oh, Frankie Sarah. You know, he tight. He squeak when he walk. He gonna do the right thing. But I was telling him, I said, now I could go get yours, but I don't know what I'll pick. He said, let me do that. But it's just good. Man, tell us about some things that's going on in our community.
Well, I tell you, this is the most incredible week for football in the history of our city. I mean, when Charles Henderson is getting ready to play for the state championship, when we're getting ready to host the Sun Belt Conference Championship right here, I mean, it's incredibly important for our community, and we're just blessed. And I tell you, that's you know, and just coming off of Thanksgiving, I'm just so thankful for and the reason things like this work is because of the fine people we've got in this community. I'll put our people up against anybody, anywhere, and I appreciate, you know, the leadership of communities, you know, businesses like Wiley Sanders and KW and those companies, Troy Bank and Trust for helping us with, you know, I mean, and the list goes on and on and on. We've got such a diverse industrial and business base, and they care. And they put their money where their mouth is.
It's easy to get it done, because all you got to do is ask.
That's
I've never called you and you didn't come, never called Trace and he didn't come. And you know, we got to be nice to those people. I travel a lot. And nothing makes you feel no better when you somewhere visiting and the people are nice to you. So community, let's make sure we're going to be nice. We're going to beat them on the football field, but we're going to be nice to them in our restaurants.
And Jason, as far as high school, I think it's been since 1980 since we went to, wasn't that?
Well, we went in 2013 in the 4A.
Yeah.
And got beat in the championship game by Adiana. But we haven't won a state championship since 1980. Yeah. Our buddy Mike Lott was on that team.
Right. And I think Barry Tucker was a quarterback, wasn't he?
Yeah, I mean, Willie Collins, Joey Dennison, Jerry Beverly, there was a bunch of guys that they were just, Alex White, I mean, you know, I mean, and that's the thing that you know, I can remember I was 8 years old then. I can remember the old men standing around talking about, you know, that's how big high school football is, and that's what, you know, to be, you know, in the Super 7 is huge, and really, really proud of those guys.
We'll pray that they win, and we give them a spot to come out here and take pictures of them and give them all something. But this morning, we got some other people in this community that we need to honor, and that's our drivers.
Absolutely.
And boy, ain't many drivers gonna be able to say that Mayor pulled their name, but I'm gonna put you on the band division. He talked like he wanted the buck division. So I'm gonna put you on the band division.
Okay.
Call that driver's name now. Here we go. Y'all want me to sing? Don't do that. Okay, they shaking. No horse, no sing.
No, you're good. You can sing.
Who is that?
Nick Chapman, 7046.
All right.
Lee Outlaw.
Lee Outlaw. It's been a while since Lee Outlaw has won. Well, boss, we're gonna let you do the buck division. We're gonna say the Pearl division for the sheriff over there. He's got some bicycles. Who you got, Trey?
Melissa Freeman, 4058. Drives for Zach Stevens.
All right. All right. Well, we only got one more left. You know, this program has been really nice. I have to thank this man when it comes to this. When he first come here, I had went to a doctor's appointment, and I parked in the Employee of the Month's parking spot. That would be me. And I had that old big boot on my leg, and I got all the way down the steps, and I looked, and I said, "You're parked wrong." And I looked at them steps, and I looked at that, and I just went in there and confessed up. I say, when the Employee of the Month gets here, I'm in her parking place, but I want to buy her dinner. And I pull out money, the girl reached across the counter, she said, "I'll take that, my car is in the shop, thank you." But all the way coming back, I said, I want to have a driver of the month. First time I'd ever walked in his office, he just in there, and I walked in there, and you know how you got this long speech, and I'm ready, boy. I said, "How you doing?" He said, "Fine, how you, Hoss? What can I help you with?" And, you know, it caught me by surprise. I said, "Well, I want to do a driver of the month, blah, blah, blah." He said, "Okay, do it." And I was still standing there.
You didn't get to give your speech.
He said, "What is the Hoss?" I said, "Oh, nothing I want to do." He said, "Do it, dude. Whatever you think, make it work. Just roll with it. We'll tweak it as we go." I thought, all you got to do is just walk out. He said, "Yes, just walk out." So I want to thank you for that day. I still
You're
remember
welcome.
that day.
You know, I came from a company that really was good. You know, I'd like to give attaboy to Boyd Brothers. They were a great company. They cared about their people, and I learned a lot from them about drivers and the importance of taking care of them. And you know, it's a good experience. I'm home now.
Hey, you home to stay. You
I'm
going.
home now.
And you know what's so nice about it? The way Ronnie Bozeman, he comes in, you know, and if you listen, you can go somewhere. And Ronnie said, "Let's put their name on the side of the wall, Hoss." I said, "But I like it on the driver line." He said, "We're gonna keep it there too. We're gonna put it on the side of the wall." So when they come in on that big truck, they can see it.
There you go.
Made that change. And then we decided, well, let's give them a good car. We made that change. And we just tweaked it. And what I love about it, we still have a buzz. People are still asking, "When I'm gonna win?" I said, "See you dispatcher." Now all three of us can be confident in this. It's strictly through the dispatch. It's no of us. Nobody can be mad with Trace. Nobody can be mad with you. Nobody can be mad with me. But talking about Christmas and everything that's coming up, when are some things coming up in Troy, like downtown, some stuff you want to be doing?
The Christmas parade is December the 5th, Monday, December the 5th. So everybody come out for that. That'll be a big deal. You know, we had Small Business Saturday this weekend, and you know, just remember to everybody, if you can buy local, that means so much to everybody. It means so much to the people that own those businesses, to the people that work at those businesses. It means something to the schools and everything else when we keep our dollars local. So, but our Christmas parade has become huge. Ever since Troy University went to a semester system, the sound of the South gets to be in the Christmas parade, and there are a lot of great things going on. But you know, we're excited, and you know, that night we'll have after the parade we'll have a special program. We always talk about the reason for the season. We'll have a pastor talk, and then we'll light the Christmas tree.
Light
So-
the Christmas tree, okay.
And some of our young people, what we do is we put it out to the schools, and we have some young people that end up riding on the float with us, and then they help us light the Christmas tree. So.
Oh, I bet that is exciting for them. Well, I want you to let all these small businesses know that Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, we promote any small business that's in our
Absolutely.
community. If they want to come on the show, all they got to do is call me or call Trace. Get in contact with somebody. They get in contact with Kate Nesby, and we're part of this community. We here to stay, and we ain't going nowhere.
There ain't no doubt.
Been here since 1959. And we ain't going nowhere. Trace, you got anything you want to say to the people for the holidays?
No,
before I
just,
get you out of here?
You know, it's just remember the season of giving. I mean, it's always nice to get a gift, but man, it's even nicer to give. So just remember that. Remember the people that are less fortunate. There's a lot of programs around where you can sponsor a child or just help a kid, help a family through the holidays. Man, just keep those ones. We've been very blessed and we're very fortunate. And I just asked everybody to keep somebody less fortunate in mind. Help them if you can.
And let me say this about the toys that we collect. Miss Kelly Sanders wanted me to make sure that I let this be known. Yes, we give our stuff to DHR, but if there's a family that is not connected with DHR and need help, they can see Miss Kate Nesby. They can even much see me, or they can see Millie Johnson.
Yes.
They will need the ages, the child, you know, and we'll do what we can. We'll do what we can. We don't want our community to be left behind, but we go to DHR, but Kelly made it real clear to me, you know, sometimes people are not connected with DHR and they're still struggling. So we want to make sure Troy community, hey, we're going to take care of you because you take care of us. I just want to thank you guys. I wish I'd have had coffee or donuts.
No.
I would have had something on it. Trace, you rode that bicycle. Did you get in traffic? You didn't block the traffic, did you?
No, it was pretty easy. I had that shock absorber on and I kind of jumped some curves and all, so I come on with it.
Bicycle come a long way since me and you would ride. You got a shock.
I'd have loved to have had that thing when I started
That's
learning
the
how
first
when we
thing I would've
started
took off.
getting the
I'd have
ramps
had-
out.
I'd had to
Started
see-
jumping the ramps. Boy, there wasn't no give on them bikes.
We'll be right back with Truck Talk with Wiley Sanders Truck Line with more guests and more bicycles. All right. We're back with Truck Talk with Wiley Sanders Truck Line. I got the sheriff sent his finest. He
There
couldn't
you
make
go.
it, Buck.
There you
He
go.
sent his finest.
The
How you
sheriff, the sheriff had a busy weekend this weekend.
Yeah,
so
he told
stepping
me.
up for him a little bit. So
Yeah, it been tough. He told me, he said, but I got a bicycle. Buck, did you ride the bicycle?
no, I watched the other guy do it. And I was like, you know, this day and time you got Instagram and TikTok. I said, my luck, I'd hit that curb or something. So I said, we're not gonna try that. So.
So you think if I got up
Try it.
and I went over here and got one of these bicycles, you don't think I could ride it? Well, that's a girl.
I think
I'm
you
not gonna ride that one.
I think you ride that one.
This one here. All right. If I do it Willie, y'all gonna buy my lunch? Okay. I'm glad I got some money. Because I'm not. But we want to bring the other bikes. These was bought to us from KW Plastic. Those guys bought bikes out. They had to go at the time, but they bought from. I got Doug. Kitchens is on his way over here, but I also got Doug from KW. He's helped every year. So, ladies and gentlemen, what we saying? Just come on, bring your bicycle. We're gonna have a radio station out here one day this week. I got to get with you on that, Kate. We're gonna have a radio station, and we just trying to make it some little kid happy.
That's right.
And we appreciate what you guys do at the Shaft of Ball.
Thank
Most
you.
of all, what we appreciate is you guys always being willing to help.
Oh, yeah.
And that helps us. So at this time, can you tell us some things that you would like the citizens of Pike County to do to keep them safe? Is this something you could suggest to them to do?
Well, this time of the year, you know, you've had Halloween, Thanksgiving, now Christmas coming up, and you know, people are going out of town and traveling. And one thing we, you know, put an emphasis on is making sure your house is, you know, secure, and your neighbors look after each other. And if they see anything suspicious, make sure to call us. We'd rather check it out and be nothing to it than nobody say anything and there be something to it. So
yeah, you don't want that. Well, I thought I saw somebody. You rather just send a man out and look at it.
That's right. Better safe than sorry. That's
better
our
safe than
goal on
sorry.
that, so.
Well, man, you guys, y'all do such a wonderful job. You never try to make it rough on anything you do. I've seen you guys at ball games when people get a little loud. I've seen how nice y'all say, hey, guys. You know, I don't want to see the world without the law.
No,
so I just want
no,
you to
you
know,
can't.
y'all guys got our 100%.
Well, thank y'all. We appreciate
Anything
it.
we can do for you at Sanders, we'll be glad to do it.
And we thank y'all for doing this.
Yeah. And
We
you
all
know-
could do a lot more, including myself. And I encourage the public to come out and you know, give a bike or whatever toy, you know, they have that they can, you know, get rid of. So everybody could do a lot more.
I think Trace said it better. It's good to receive something, but it's better to give.
It is.
The Bible tells us it's better to give than to receive,
That's
and
right.
it gives you a good feeling. Man, when I talk about a good feeling, I was riding my bicycle yesterday, and I ride. Yes, I ride. I should have bought it. Show everybody I can ride. But anyway, I thought about I hadn't got the driver of the month. Boy, I had to get up. Katie, I got to get you to put that on your calendar for me because you wouldn't have let me forget. But I got up at about 5 this morning, went and rode, and got out there and work at 7 because I knew the dispatchers would be in there.
Oh, yeah.
And each one I said, I need these this morning. So it's something that we do that we love to do. And a guy like you come in and pull a ticket, I don't know, my guy may see you in the restaurant or he may see you in the grocery line, and he may remember you.
No.
Hey, you pulled my ticket. All right,
Something
Buck,
small.
here we go. Do we need a drum roll?
Is this the big drawing?
This the drawing for driver of the month. See, we got 3 divisions.
All right, here we go.
Here we go. Who
Okay.
is it?
Driver Alec Jackson, 4513.
Alec Jackson, 4513. This is the last one for this year. Let me tell you something about that. We put these guys' name on a big old banner. It's about big as that banner there. And but at this time of the year, I don't never tell them, but I'm gonna tell them today. I always take a trailer and I keep up with them, and I put every last one of them on that trailer. This year with Kate being with us on the team, we're gonna take a lot of pictures of them. All the names, they'll just be lying down the trailer. It's real neat. You know, a driver, and I say this to my truck drivers, and I call them my guys because I love them. They do a great job.
Yeah.
My ladies, they do a great job too, but it's a different life.
Oh, yeah.
They're gone from their families, so we can have toilet paper.
That's right. We depend on
milk, cornflakes, and the things like that. So it's never that we can do too much.
That's right.
We can never do enough. So it's just good. This is a time of the month that they like, and we honor them, and I give them a chance to come on the show. Kate takes their picture. It's a big deal. We make a big deal out of it.
And it's real deserving because they're kind of what makes the world go around.
They do.
It really does, and a lot of people don't realize that if they wasn't there, that we wouldn't have a lot of things that we do.
You know, in COVID, people like to talk negative about COVID, but I like to talk the positive part about it. COVID showed us a way of life that we hadn't seen.
That's right.
Showed us how important the truck driver was. But also in these churches and stuff, these old people that couldn't go to church. Well, when COVID came out and the younger people, they're on Zoom
That's right.
and home on it, the older people learn how to do it. Not everybody can be on church. You can be on church via Zoom. I think some of the churches that started up the Zoom project, they just kept it going. I know at the hall, we keep it going. So it's just good. But I told you I wasn't going to keep you long.
No,
if I keep you a long time, you won't come back.
No, I enjoyed it.
So you just want the community, if you see something, to call somebody.
Make sure to call and report it. You know, like I said, better safe than sorry. A lot of times there may not be anything to it, but that one time you call, it may be a burglary that just happened, or a theft, or some kind of incident that we need to check on.
Suspicious
So,
behavior, erratically driving.
And it's that time of year when you start seeing a spike in certain crimes, and so y'all just make sure you're vigilant and keep out. Help us keep out also.
I was looking on the internet this morning, not the internet, but I was watching the news, and they was talking about these cyber crimes where if you see a coat that you know normally is $600 and it's on there for $300 or $100, you might better check that site out.
Oh yeah.
So be careful ordering. I ain't got to worry about that because I don't know how to order nothing, so I don't have to worry about that. Well, we'll be right back with Truck Talk with Wiley Sanders Truck Lines. We're good.
I appreciate you. Enjoyed it.
Appreciate it, bud. Just rolling these wheels. If these wheels roll, you make money. Come drive for the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, Troy, Alabama. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, we put God and family first. Bo, tell them. Hey, what are you doing?
I'm working underneath this truck.
Oh man, can you work on diesel trucks?
No, I can't.
Do you know that Wiley Sanders will train you to work on diesel trucks?
Really?
In a shop.
In a shop?
A shop. My man, you made it.
Yes, sir, I did.
You came to Wiley Sanders to a shop. How you like teaching this young man?
I enjoy helping these guys be successful.
So if they can work on a little truck, you can teach them how to work on a big truck.
Yes, sir, we sure can.
Come to Wiley Sanders Truck Line where we'll teach you how to work on a big truck. Some companies may tell you that the grass is greener. At Wiley Sanders, we know the grass is greener. Been in business since 1959. That's not green. It's not green. Come to Wiley Sanders Truck Lines. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Now this is green grass. This is green money. $1,000 sign on bonus. Blue Cross Blue Shield. 401k. We match it up to 4%. Get you home regular. Good equipment. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. We do what we say. Come join the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, where we put God and family first. We go to Illinois,
Indiana, North Carolina, South Carolina,
Ohio, Arkansas. We're looking for good in-dump drivers. That's right, Wiley Sanders Truck Line. 401k, Blue Cross Blue Shield, dental plan. Hey, these wheels roll, you make money. If you're not driving one of them, you're driving at the wrong place. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. Fellas, where we go?
Indiana, North Carolina, and South Carolina, Ohio, and Arkansas.
Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, we put God and family first. Are you looking for a good company, a company that can get you home and you make good money? Then you need to call Wiley Sanders Truck Lines. Blue Cross Blue Shield, hey, you know we still had a $1,000 sign-on bonus. We match your 401k up to 4%. We've been in business since 1959. We've been rolling these wheels with money, money, money since 1959. Come drive for the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines. Come to Wiley Sanders. No, it's just time to call some people, because I know they're waiting on my call. I just can't wait.
Sanders Truck Lines.
Mama Sandra, can I speak to Ken Bray, please? Hey, Ken Bray.
Hey,
Okay, now be real careful. You're on speakerphone. You live with Truck Talk with Wiley Sanders Truck Line. How you doing?
man, I'm wonderful. How you doing, Austin?
I'm doing good. Your partner in crime, Mr. John Smothers, has challenged you.
Oh, has he now?
Oh yeah, he's given $100 and he's challenged you to 100.
Challenged me to $100.
Yeah, to get a bicycle. Boy, I tell you, I like John.
So you want me to bring the bicycle or the $100 bill?
I'd rather you bring the bicycle. That way I ain't got to go get it.
I'll do that.
You'll do that.
I'll get the
Okay.
bicycle and bring it to you.
Hey, since you're on your company phone, won't you just transfer me to Derek Thompson? I think you'll get a kick out of that, wouldn't you?
I don't think I can.
Oh, okay, you can. Well, Ken Bray.
I wish I could. But you be sure to call him now.
Hey, what about one of you guys out there in the shop? Put me on one of them.
Hang on just a minute.
Put me on one of them.
All right.
This is fun. See, this is how we do it. We just call them out. How the song go? Call them out. Call them out. Turn them loose. Turn them loose. Yeah, yeah. I might sing this year. Y'all help me work on my notes. I don't have my B flat. Yeah. They wouldn't let me join the band. I couldn't never understand. Hello?
Are you there?
I am. Who?
Hey, Jeff, are you here? Yeah. Well, I got Hoss on the line. He wants to talk to you about something. Go ahead, Jeff.
Hey, Jeff, I want to say this for you before you can't talk to me regularly. You live on Truck Talk with Wiley Sanders Truck Lines. How you doing, Jeff?
I'm good. How you doing this morning?
I'm good. John Smothers has challenged you. Ken Bray took the challenge to a bicycle or $100. Which one you want?
I get you $100 bill. How about that?
That sounds good to me. All right, Jeff, we'll see you later.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Now, that's how we roll at Sanders. That's how we roll. 2 phone calls, that's how we roll. We'll be right back with somebody from DHR after this break.
All right, you're good.
Line. Tell them, Bo. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, the place that puts God and family first. How long you been driving for Wiley Sanders?
7 years.
How long you been driving for Wiley?
6 years.
How many miles you get away?
2,500.
Wow, how many miles you get away?
2,700.
Are you in the 401k?
Yes, sir.
Matching at 4%.
Yes.
Wow, Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. Are y'all happy?
Oh, very happy.
Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. Come drive for the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. Welcome to Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, state-of-the-art bunkhouse. Let me show you. Do you like it cold? Then set it cold. Got the spouse with you? We've got you covered. Sit back in the state-of-the-art bunkhouse and watch your favorite TV show. Relax, have a good time. After a long day, you can come in the state-of-the-art bunkhouse and get a great hot shower. Look how nice they are. At Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, we keep it clean for you. Drive for the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. Wiley Sanders Truck Line been in business since 1959 and we'll still
Growing.
We've been in business since 1959 and we'll still
Growing.
Wiley Sanders Truck Line. From 1959 to 2022, we'll still
Growing.
How many years is that, Mr. Glenn?
63.
Ricky, why this T680?
Got a nice digital dashboard, easy to read.
Man, Wiley Sanders Truck Line, we got competitive pay, we got Blue Cross Blue Shield. We can get you home, Wiley Sanders. Come drive for the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. At Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, we put God and family first. We've been in business since 1959. Come drive for the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, Blue Cross Blue Shield, 401k. Woo! We got the trucks. Come to Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Tell them, boy. At Wiley Sanders Truck Line, we keep it nice and clean. Thank you. And thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you.
You're welcome.
Nice and clean.
Nice and shiny.
Are you an experienced driver looking for a good truck driving job? Then try Wiley Sanders Truck Lines. We're looking for team drivers. We're looking for single drivers. At Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, we have it for you. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Blue Cross Blue Shield, 401k. Drive for the best. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, we know one thing. Drivers first. You're not just a number. We know your name. Wiley Sanders. Live with Truck Talk with Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, and we have one of the members of DHR. Good morning. How you doing?
Good morning. I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm just fine.
Good.
Explain to me, when we give you stuff like this, what's your process then after we give it to you?
What we do is we have families that are unfortunate, that are unable to buy Christmas for their children. And so we have a list that we go down and we all work together, one unit, and we pass out bikes. We have them pick them up. We just deliver to everyone that we know that is in need.
Well, that's great. Let me ask you this, because we usually go by y'all floor. What day would you like for us to deliver our trailer? We always have fun with that, and this year I want to make it a little bigger when we bring them.
Yes, yes. Well, with the holiday being on that Sunday, we would like to have it the week of Christmas, at least maybe that Wednesday or Thursday before Christmas, just to give us time to get in touch with everyone and to make sure all of our babies get something for Christmas.
Okay, so we'll be looking forward to coming and seeing you that Wednesday. Do you have a date on that? Let's get the calendar out here. I know how to find the calendar on my phone.
You learn how to work your phone.
I learned how to work my phone. I got Kate. Kate works for me now. She teaches me all that stuff. What day is it?
Awesome. Okay, so that's going to be the 21st.
Okay, so the 21st. Kate, if you will, if you remind me of that. And we'll come over early that morning. I'll bring plenty of help, and we'll get this stuff unloaded.
Awesome, awesome.
This year, we're going to be a little different. We're going to reach out to some families that may not be connected with you guys.
Okay.
And I've been asked this question, so I told them I would have a lady here this morning that could answer it for me.
Okay.
If a family is struggling and they need help, how do they get up with you guys? What is the process of that? I guess my question is, what makes you eligible for DHR help?
First we start out with our children that are in foster care. We supply Christmas for them. They do a wish list, and then we work with our ongoing families. And after that, individuals can call the office and request that they need assistance and give us the ages of their children, and then from that is pretty much what you guys donate. That is what we use to help those families.
Okay. Thank you so much for that. You know, we know where we are today, but we never know who we're going to need and where we're going to be. So I thank you guys for the work that you do. And I know your hearts is in it, because every time I've been a part, God has allowed me to be a part to come over there. And you guys get so excited when that truck comes backing up over there. We had a lot of stuff last year.
Absolutely, and a lot of help to unload it.
And I'm gonna get you and Kate out one more time before this is over with. I'm having the radio station down. We're gonna do a radio-thon.
Okay.
And I ain't gonna eat. I ain't gonna take none of my medicine or nothing. I'm just gonna stand out here, whether it be rain, sleet, or snow.
Okay.
On behalf of Wiley Sanders Truck. So let's have a little fun. Let's have a little fun. Let's get Miss Sandra to help us out here. Let's get them on speakerphone. Let's have a little fun. Mama Sandra, good morning. How you doing?
I'm all right. How are you?
I'm fine. Let me speak to Frankie Saris.
Okay.
Frankie Saris, be careful of what you say. You are not live on Truck Talk with Wiley Sanders Truck Line. How you doing, cuz?
I'm doing good. How you doing this morning, Jeffrey?
Me and Tracy.
What's going on today?
It's bicycle day, Frankie. It's bicycle day. You got two choices here. You can give $100, or you can say, I'm going to get my bicycle. Whichever one you decide to do.
Man, I'll give the $100.
All right, then. Kate Nesby will be by there collecting that. Now, let me say this to you.
Is there anybody that I can transfer you to?
Bristol Cockwood would do me just fine.
All right, well, hold on one second.
All right.
Have a good day, Jeffrey.
Yes, sir.
Bye.
We talk about this all. I used to call them on my phone, but they won't answer my phone now. But it's not that they don't want to help. They just like having fun.
Right,
These guys
right.
are shy. Hello?
What up, Jeffrey?
Hey, look at DC said, what up, Jeff? Need $100 or a bicycle, boss. Either one don't make us no different here at Wiley Sanders Truck Line. It's
Come by the office and I'll give it to you.
That's all I needed to hear you say. You have a great, see, that's the kind of people I work for. You see that?
Absolutely.
See that?
Love it. Love it.
Transfer me to Brent Freeman, please.
Hey,
Hey,
you need to go anywhere else.
I need to go to Brent Freeman. You're having a kick with this, ain't you? See, I got him, so he's helping me get everybody.
Absolutely.
Oh boy, this is fun. This is what life is all about. This is what it's about. It's about giving. It's a beautiful day. Look at the day
It's
God
beautiful.
gave us.
It is
It's
beautiful
not
out here
cold.
today.
I had to put my sunglasses on. I couldn't see,
Yes,
but
yes.
Other than that, it's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. Trees are turning colors. Do y'all have
Jeffrey, I have Brent Freeman on with us.
Brent Freeman? How you doing this morning? Ain't nothing to it. You live with Wiley Sanders Truck Line with Truck Talk. And we need $100 from you to tell him what you need. $100 bicycle.
All right, we need $100 our bicycle, please. Both if you want to.
All right.
Awesome.
Yeah. Thank you, Brent. Kevin Baker, send me to him. Oh, and then we're going to take a break. I'm going to give you a chance to pull the Sharp Employee of the Month. Thanks to Kate, we have it here.
Yay.
Hello. Hello. We may have to call back. One of them phone lines been buzzing, I bet you. House calling, house calling.
Kevin's out in his office. Anybody else you want to speak to in here?
Yes, Thomas Hicks, T.C. Hicks. Yeah, you know, it's always fun to work with you guys because of the friendliness that you have.
Absolutely.
Y'all do a great job. I just want to compliment your staff. I've been in there on several occasions. Hello?
Hello?
Thomas Hicks, you live on Truck Talk with Wiley Sanders Truck Lines. How you doing?
Yeah, how about you, Truck Talk with Wiley Sanders Truck Line?
I'm doing good, but you know what this is. Tell him.
Good morning. We need $100 on our bike.
Let me see what my crystal ball says. You need $100 for the Truck Talk with Wiley Sanders drive, right?
That is correct.
All right, sounds good. Count me in.
Awesome. Thank you.
You did such a good job, Thomas Hicks. We appreciate you. All right. Look at here coming up here. Look at here. We doing good. We collected bikes for Christmas.
Y'all taking donations?
We'll take a donation. Come on up here. You ain't got to be on. You come on. You come on. Tell everybody who you are. Stay right here by me.
I'm Danny Rhodes, and this is my brother Carol Rhodes. And we've been knowing Hall Daddy a long time. And he does a good job at what he does.
Well, let me ask you this.
Yes, sir.
When the last time y'all cooked something?
Well, we get where we're slowing down. We don't cook as much as we used to. But we will cook something.
I know y'all will. I went to Tennessee to the Tennessee game, and I thought about y'all. We used to cook that hog every Thursday.
Yes, sir. We want to give y'all a donation, Homestead.
Well, we appreciate it. We thank you.
We appreciate y'all for what Sanders does for, and y'all do for people of Pike County.
Well, we appreciate it. Pike County is a county that'll make you love in your heart. If you ain't got love in your heart, all you got to do is move to Pike County.
That's right. we want everybody to be happy at Christmas time.
Everybody be happy. Y'all see that? Wow. That's power. Thank you guys. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Oh, Daddy, we appreciate y'all.
I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Thank y'all.
Y'all have a good holiday.
Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Come drive for the best today. We got Blue Cross Blue Shield. Hey, we can get you home. Wiley Sanders Truck Line been rolling these wheels since 1959. Money, money, money. Just rolling these wheels. If these wheels roll, you make money. Come drive for the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, Troy, Alabama. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, we put God and family first. Bo, tell them. Hey, what are you doing?
I'm working underneath this truck.
Oh man, can you work on diesel trucks?
No, I can't.
Do you know that Wiley Sandals will train you to work on diesel trucks?
Really?
In a shop.
In a shop?
A shop. My man, you made it.
Yes, sir, I did.
You came to Wiley Sandals to a shop. How you like teaching this young man?
I enjoy helping these guys be successful.
So if they can work on a little truck, you can teach them how to work on a big truck.
Yes, sir, we sure can.
Come to Wiley Sandals Truck Line where we'll teach you how to work on a big truck. Some companies may tell you that the grass is greener. At Wiley Sandals, we know the grass is greener. Been in business since 1959. That's not green. It's not green. Come to Wiley Sandals Truck Lines. Wiley Sandals Truck Line. Now, this is green grass. This is green money. $1,000 sign on bonus. Blue Cross Blue Shield. 401k. We match it up to 4%. Get you home regular. Good equipment. Wiley Sandals Truck Line.
Oh, that was so nice. Oh, my
I've been knowing those two brothers for years, and you know, that's what I like about Pike County. We didn't stop them; they stopped us.
Absolutely, absolutely.
That's just good. You know, I want to call somebody, and don't laugh at how I got stuff in my phone. Call Bo Bank.
Calling Bo Bank. Home.
This is gonna be fun if I get it. This is gonna be fun. This is going. Hey, Mr. Coppage, how you doing?
What's up?
Be careful what you say now. You live on Truck Talk with Wiley Sandals Truck Line. We right outside of your bank, and I need a note. I need you to pledge that you're gonna get a bicycle or give $100, either one, and just say yes. That's all we need you to say.
No problem.
I know it would be. Over there at the Pinker store, we'll be study buying gas and study thanking you. Had the mayor on early.
All American, sir.
All American. I'm sorry, sir. You have wrote the check though, right? You're not gonna.
About to mess us
He
up.
bought you window and come see us. He bought you window. We're right outside your bank. Would you just walk around in there and just tell everybody that they got about 15 minutes? If they'll just come say hi and tell us that they're donating a bicycle, we would appreciate it. I'm not gonna call through your bank. You just spread the word for me in there. We're gonna be out here about 15 more minutes.
Yes, sir. Be happy to.
Thank you, sir. Okay.
All
Now let's
right.
get to something for my sharp people. Stick your hand in there and pick just one.
Just one?
Just one.
Okay.
Now let it around. Stir it up. Stir
Okay,
it up.
I'm,
real good.
I'm short, so I gotta stand up.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna look this way though.
That got me for a minute. That got me for a minute. Okay, who you got? Who you got?
Jeff Williamson.
Jeff Wilson. Okay, Jeff has already won this year. That is a mistake.
Okay.
Let me have another.
Let's go again.
Let's go again.
Take this one. Yes.
That's good.
Ashley Dean.
Ashley who?
Dean.
Ashley Dean. That must be one of our new guys. I don't know him, but he's the winner. That's all I need to know.
That's it.
That's all I need to know. Ashley Dean is the Sharp Employee of the Month. And I know I keep asking you questions about what y'all do over there at DHR because I have a lot of people that ask me questions. So, if you're looking for help and seeking for help, you told me that y'all do the ones that you have there first.
Yes.
Okay. If somebody was here from out of town and they was looking for assistance, do y'all get involved in that? Or is it some way you could tell them to go?
Yes, as far as Christmas goes, we do, if they call the office at 807-6120 and ask for our intake worker, they can have their name added to our list. And
Okay.
we do our best to help as much as we can because it all comes from donations from our community providers.
Okay. Well, that's good then. You know, I've never been like that, thanks to the good Lord, but
Yes.
I can imagine how it would be not knowing what you're going to do. And I like to tell
Absolutely.
stories. Let's no big trucks. Let's keep this country moving. But I never will forget, one year, a lady called me. I ain't gonna tell her name because I don't remember her name, but I never will forget this. It's been a couple of years ago, we was doing this. And you know what she wanted? She wanted some rattlers for her baby. She had a small baby, and she wanted some rattlers for her. Well, you remember when Simon, when he was made kingship, the Lord asked him what he wanted. He said, I want a knowledge. He said, I just want the knowledge. And he gave him everything because all he wanted. Well, when that lady told me all she wanted was some rattlers, I took that case. I was the social worker for that case.
Oh, my goodness.
I got everything for a little baby you could get. You know. But I made one mistake.
Uh-oh.
I didn't ask her whether it was a boy or a girl.
Oh.
So I had to take a few things back. But
it's a thought.
It was a thought. What I'm saying to you, ladies and gentlemen, don't take this lightly. It's not you today, but you never know. Let's help these people. Let's do what we can. I think my company, those guys said me a while ago, but it's not me. It's Wiley Sanders Truck Line.
Yes.
They do this, and our sister companies, KW Recycling, KW Containers, Sanders Lead Company, Sanders Fertilizer, those companies that are buying together. It was some guys from KW that was here earlier. And all this week, my phone would just go off and off and off and off, and people would just be giving stuff. And all I can say is thank you.
Yeah.
All I can say is thank you, and God bless you for what you do. I'm excited. I don't. She's not my help, but she helps me. But Kate Nesby has been added to our team, and she has been the bomb.
Awesome.
Young, got good ideas, can work all that stuff that I can't work. You know,
yes.
See this box here?
Uh-huh.
She eased up here real polite, like,
and
hey,
just slid it on up
what
here.
about the top employee of the month? You know, so I thank God for her, and I will always be grateful. And I tell her that about 2 or 3 times a week. And I said that to say this. I want to tell everybody that bought something, the mayor, Trace Park, I want to tell all y'all thank you. That one word right there will carry you so far in life. Just
Absolutely.
Thank you. Just tell people thank you. I think when drivers come in on Mondays, or when I get through with my little spiel, the last thing I say thank you. Because in 2022, they could have went anywhere to get a truck driving job, but they decided to come to Wiley Sanders Truck Line. So I thank them for it.
Yeah.
And I thank all our drivers out there. Kate, I'm really gonna need you. I'm gonna let the hat out the bag. We finna do a commercial with our lady truck driver. I'm gonna sing so bad. I believe I got it. I just can't get it right. But we're finna do a commercial featuring lady truck drivers.
Okay. Awesome. You need me to be a model for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
People ask me where I get my ideas. Now I'm gonna tell you how you take a sad situation and turn it into a good situation. Miss Sandra Bound, and our condolences goes out for her. She lost her mother on Thanksgiving night. I call her Mama Sandra.
Yeah.
I called Frankie yesterday, and he was headed over, and I had slipped my mind, so I headed on over there. The moral of the story is it was a lady in there that used to drive for us.
Wow.
And she said, you didn't put some of them ladies in them commercials. And my light just went off when I went out the door. I said, you just did it for me.
Yes.
And I called one, and I'm going to tell y'all who the first one was going to be Shirley Little. I called Miss Shirley. Well, something get on my mind, I have to do it. I called Miss Shirley last night, and Miss Johnny Mae, she's going to be on there. I talked to her this morning. I'm already working on it.
Okay.
I hope by the first of the year, with all this with Christmas, we may not have it, but we're just going to feature ladies and what's the difference in the lady truck driver out there, what she deals with, than the man. And there is a difference.
Okay.
Believe it or not, there's a difference. But I will say this, and I'm not a male chauvinist, I'm not that. But I never thought I'd see the day that ladies drive as well as they do. They can do it.
Oh,
I'm proud of every lady that drives for Wiley Sanders Truck Line. They are good.
I believe
I got some that come through the training program, then got their own truck, and they're good. And they make miles. When I say good, I'm talking 3,000 miles a week. But I just get a little carried away when I get to talking about my drivers. How much time we got? We got time to call one more person. He's probably not gonna answer, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. We got time to call one more person. Yeah, the word done got out now. The word done got out. No, it ain't. Derek Thomason, be careful of what you say. You're with Truck Talk with Wiley Sanders Truck Lines. Thomas Hicks. Good morning. Thomas Hicks has gave his 100 bicycle. What are you gonna do?
Well, you know, we usually give 2 every year, and that's probably what we'll do this year.
Well, all right then, Mr. Thompson. What about my kitty?
Well, you gonna have to told him this little on that one.
His daughter gave me a cat, and I didn't do quite right, and I'm trying to get another one. You do that with kids that DHO. You don't do right, you lose your privilege.
Yeah, you lose your privilege.
You lose your privilege. Well, Mr. Thompson, we appreciate it. I think I'm gonna call old Richard Ray next. What you think?
Well, yeah, Richie, he brought me a Boston butt this weekend. They were supporting cheerleaders.
Yeah.
It was a good Boston butt, I believe. Whoever cooked that one can now cook me. So,
What about our cook?
Next time you see him.
Well, I bought one from him. He carried about a car wash to Jesse. Just ain't called me though. I just wonder why he didn't call me about my half. Well, anyway, hey, we appreciate Stephen and you and for what y'all do with your trucks.
Yes, sir.
And man,
we
just
appreciate what y'all do for the kids of Pike County.
yes, sir. We'll talk to you later. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Have a good one.
All right. Call Richard Ray.
Calling Richie Ray. Home.
Let's see what Richard Ray got to say. And we got about 3 more minutes. We'll get out. Come on, Richard. Kate, you want to come over here and call your daddy? Because I ain't. No, he's not mean. He's just real busy. He commands all them computers. He's not mean. I don't want to send out the wrong message. He's got a big job.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice.
Well, I didn't get Richard Ray. You got anybody you want to call?
No, not
You got nobody
today.
to call? You want to put on the spot? Okay.
Not today.
Well, thank you again. I think we're going to be just as big as we was last year.
Absolutely.
I do want you to come. I don't have it on my calendar on my phone, but in my office, I got a date where the radio station is coming down. As soon as I get back to my office, I'm going to get all that straight because we're going to talk about it all that week on the radio.
Okay.
And I do know the times. It's going to be from 10 to 12.
Okay.
10 in the morning to 12. I do know the time, I just don't know the date.
Okay.
But you know it's going to be real soon. But we're just going to get out here, the radio station, going to have the band out here. Same setup. Just come out talking. I just like for you to come by and tell people what we're doing. Got to give a thanks out to Troy Bank and Trust. Troy Bank and Trust let us use the internet, let us use everything out here. Got to give a shout out to Voltage Dance, that's owned by Miss Kelly Sanders. Ideal Graphic, Trojan Detail. I think Jordan Builders is a sponsor. Just a Cockwood Trucking. He gave us a bicycle. That was one of the guys I called. So they're the sponsors. They're out here. And I got to just give a special thanks to Miss Kelly Sanders. You know, I had a little old flabby sign I hung up, but she had that built for us, and we just used it every year.
Awesome.
I'm gonna tell you, stay around them young folks, you'll learn some things.
You sure will.
We got a lot of good things going on, but I think this year it's gonna be big. We got a lot of bicycles. We got one in the office. This is our display. I want to say this to my drivers because they watch this show at night. Thank you guys and ladies for what y'all do. I've never been doing nothing and ask them drivers when they come in there and they not do it.
Awesome. That's awesome.
I had Deborah coming in the other day. She asked me when's the last day for the bicycle. You know, people want to help. People want to help. Give me a countdown. So anybody, they call us, we'll come get them. We'll do whatever we got to do. We want to make this the biggest one ever.
Yes, yes.
Say goodbye. You want to say hello to your husband. You want to say hello to anybody. This is winding down. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.
All right, we're good.